What's going on, my friends? Chris here. I want to bring you all an update today of Bitcoin. Right now we're sitting at $25,225. We're down about 3% on the day. What I want to do, guys, here was take a look at the weekly time frame. We're going to work our way in. Right now we are dropping below pretty significantly that 200-week moving average that we've been looking at. That was in white here. Still having this trend line pushing down upon us, guys. And what I would be looking at here, I would still continue to be cautious. Like I've talked about, guys, I have no problem with playing trades in and out, but in terms of a longer term position, I still think you have to be careful in these spots right now with us breaking down through the 200-week moving average the way that we are, the way that we're getting a MACD cross to the downside, which now we're at a negative 276. That actually has been picking up some steam, and we're crossing below the 50 RSI on the weekly time frame. Now we haven't closed below the 50, but it's something that we definitely have to keep an eye on here, guys. If we bounce out to the 1-day time frame and take a look, the main area that I would be paying attention to on the 1-day time frame right now is going to be the 200-day moving average. We need to hold this as support. If we do drop down into that range, guys, we're not able to hold that, I would expect a retest of around $19,700. And typically in this space, it happens pretty fast. When we have sell-offs, we drop relatively fast. Right here, guys, if we take a look at the relative strength, we're at 37. MACD is going to be a negative 110. If we're taking a look at that, still having this downward pressure here as well from this 50-day moving average. If we get into the 4-hour time frame, I'm also going to throw in an order block here for us as well. So the 4-hour time frame, we're going to have an average buy order of around $22,800. So if we do get more pressure to the downside, guys, that's where I would look at to see if we are going to have those buy orders stepping in. See if you get a bullish candlestick pattern off that area and potentially a retest of this trend line. But right now, I really wouldn't go against the power of this 4-hour downtrend that we're dealing with. We're below our 200 and our 50 moving average, and you can see our down sloping trend line there. So just be cautious, guys. Another bearish order block setting up here in case we do get another lower high. If we get into the 1-hour time frame, so the 1-hour time frame, we are showing a bullish order block right where we're at now. So we're going to have to see if we close up above that area. And then if we do get a bounce, guys, I would just look up to around that $26,300. I wouldn't expect anything big right now with this downward pressure coming on heavier bearish volume. So just stepping back and taking a look. So guys, to me, this would most likely be a more attractive area, waiting to see what we do off this 200-day moving average. And even that, if we don't get a nice bullish candlestick pattern on some volume with potential trend line breakout here, I would anticipate us going down to lower levels, which would be, more attractive around that $17,000 to $18,000 and potentially down around that $15,500. Not saying we have to go down to that range, but it's definitely been on our radar for quite a while now, and that could present some great buying opportunities down the road. So in my opinion, to sum this up, guys, be cautious out there. I'm not in a rush to buy anything right now, just patiently sitting back waiting for a great opportunity in Bitcoin. God bless each and every one of you. Take care.